Okay, I see you in the building as well. Welcome, man. And you got me, says Vape. I don't know who I'm cheering for here, but I'm gonna be cheering for somebody. Let's do this. Oh, the upluck was clutch. And here we go. The diabolical dash is in full effect, chat. Nice. Oh, what is this though? The big punch, the 1-2. And we are gonna be switching lanes here, Big Allen. Nice. Oh, we are going full Mix City. 2 trillion, one of the better lanes you will see in North America. And I have run out of breath. We love it. Oh, look at this, getting reset after reset. Okay, beautiful stuff to say the least. And here comes 2 trillion, but once again, Fear is waking up with buttons. Good stuff, getting rid of the cameo. Trying to punch through. Here comes Fear with the low Farah. And this is a problem and a half, chat. I gotta call it like I see it. What's going on, Big Legenda? This is gonna be the full comeback from Big Fear. And what's going on, Big Desarty said I got myself 6 burgers. Let's do it. And this is Fear with an almighty comeback. I thought since Kale wasn't here today, you know, there might be a lack of Homelander. Fear saying, Vape, you don't know what you're dealing with here. And 2 trillion is AFK. What is this? Oh no, the AFK tech. The Arm Kratos special. What is this? All right, looks like we're good. Both players continuing to put on a show. And the back 3 is going to be hitting, but we have breakaway. Oh, we're punching right through that. Here comes Big 2 trillion. And this is going to be the combo of a lifetime. He is not going to drop this. Legendo, you better be taking notes, because 2 trillion is showing that Fear is not a factor. He says, I'm stronger, I'm smarter, and I am better. Shout out to the boys, man. Shout out to the Homelander special. Let's go. Low. Still gonna be good. And what is this? Look at the damage right now that 2 trillion is taking. Or he's putting on. He said good sportsmanship. I would have cooked on me, says Delmoth, but this is gonna be the round. Legenda says, I know this combo. Well, then why did you lose to Fire Axe this morning? Why don't you tell the chat? Show us on the doll why you lost to Fire Axe this morning. I'm kidding. Shout out to Big Legenda, one of our better Kenshi and Rain players from the EU side of things. Beautiful stuff. Here comes 2 trillion with the lead again. Oh, chat, he's starting to cook. Don't let him cook like this. Don't let me see this like this. And here comes Big Fair again. He said, I won on Rain. Yes, you did. Yes, you did. Ice the armor. Oh, the low. And the low again. We have got to keep this bad boy going. And right now, this Sub-Zero pressure is not letting up. Nice the low. And we are still continuing to keep things going. Fear with the lead. And Fear is only a short amount away from putting this one away. Can he do it? We know. And you know what? He brings us back. Chat. And this should be a direct punish. And this will be game number 1 coming for Big Fear. And Fear showing that Fear is not a factor. That is going to be a game number 1 for him. And we absolutely love to see it. And with that being said, this is going to be the end of game number 1. Let's go take a quick look at that. All right, here we go. King Donnie says, oh yeah, we homelanded. He is morbid. He is going crazy. King, what is this? The pickup? That was a goated conversion. Legenda who? Punching through the armor as well, chat. He does have armor punching through technology. Okay. Yeah, King Donnie, if he was at home, he would be 100% landing right now. Overhead is going to be money, and Fear is in a position he would rather not be. Nice. And here comes Big Fear, putting on some big damage. Oh, going all the way westbound on the I-10 freeway. And we are not changing lanes, and we are not using our blinkers. Nice. And this is gonna be a gigantic comeback, but it looks like Fear has got it going. Plus frames. Plus frames again. Plus frames squared, and that is gonna be the round. All right, let's do this. These Battle of Titans. Homelander versus Rain. The overhead is going to be money. Not to worry, Big Fresh. We got you all covered. We got you all covered. He said plus frames for days at King Donnie, and I am agree. I'm inclined to agree with that. Most certainly. The command grab is going to be money. Okay. Big Fear has got 2 trillion. Walk into the corner. What a grab, and here comes Big. Wait. No, he doesn't have Janet equipped. Captain Honky is going wild with the emotes. Nice. The overhead. The plus frames. And right now, 2 trillion is having himself a ball. The low is good again. By the way, guys, thank you all so much for being here, man. This is a goated event, this is a goated chat, and this is a goated community. These players putting on a show. And Captain Honky, yes sir, Ketchup is the GOAT. Wait. And 2 trillion is trying to work on this, keeping Big Fear locked into the corner. The low. Is this gonna be the comeback? All right, 2 trillion cannot afford to get hit again, chat. What is gonna be the story here? And he's gonna spend it! But it's gonna whiff. What a distance management! And this is gonna be the game for Fear. And Emperor Al Gore is keeping those emotes going. This is gonna be Big Fear with a 2-0 lead. What a game! And this is gonna be Big Fear extending himself. A 2-0 lead is on the board. Guys, this is as back and forth as you can get, but this is one of those games where the score does not accurately. That will be Kombat versus attack potency. All right, let's do it, chat. Attack potency, if you are here, be sure to send those invites next. Also, Kombat, if you can as well. And Big Hector is keeping those going and giving the ketchup emotes. Just started the skinniest person you know, but probably eats the most amount of food. He probably out eats me any day, and that is not an easy feat. Nice. Look at this though. Oh, this is gonna be a big punish coming from Big Fear. And Hector saying, Kombat. I have not finished that series, by the way. Is it any good, chat? And look at this. Fear is on the board, and he is gonna be putting this one away. Hector, the last one I saw was the second to last one. The only one I haven't seen is the Kingdom one. But I hear Caesar's not even in that. I don't know. No spoilers. I don't know what's happening. Okay. All right, both players continuing to push forward. By the way, guys, this is a $15 prize pot, courtesy of Hector and to Big Tony. If anybody wants to donate to that, there is the link. However, it is never mandatory. Just like to throw that out there every once in a while. Let's go. Nice. The overhead not going to be any good. 2 trillion with the armor technology. Okay. The overhead, no good. Oh, the grab. Oh, but we're jumping on Wake Up. Plus frames. Very good stuff indeed. But who is going to be winning this one? It is currently 2 trillion with the lead. He should be able to take this game. And wise stuff from Fear to not break away. Surrendered the round, says, sir, you got it. Hector, I do not believe Farrah can go low while you are in the air. I could be wrong about that. What's going on, Big Ryoko? How you been, my man? Welcome back to the event. Hector, somebody might correct me, but I'm going with my gut, and I don't believe he can. And 2 trillion, is he going to be mounting this comeback? He's punching through the armor. And Happy New Year to you, Ryoko. Happy New Year. Hopefully all has been well. What a grab. What a clutch performance coming from 2 trillion. Nice. And look at this. This is going to be the end of the game. 2 trillion is on the board, and this is going to do it. And 2 trillion saying Vape. I got this. Don't worry about it. It might be 2-0, but you know what? The comebacks are a character. Let's do this. And yeah, Peacemaker. Chat, you could argue Peacemaker is the most nerfed character in the game. So if he wins off this, he's a certified legend. And Ryoko saying, normally breathe when you talk, coach? Hey, listen. I have my own breathing technique. In and out, hopefully I don't die. Beautiful stuff. And Judo Master, I'm surprised to see it as well. But right now, this Peacemaker looking kind of nice. I'll call it like I see it. And he's going to be taking a gigantic, monstrous lead. Oh, but here comes Big Fear. Is this Peacemaker gonna be enough? He's saying, I don't care about nerfs. We still got this. 2 trillion would need to mount a huge comeback for this. Good. And this is gonna be trouble. He's spending it! And King Donnie saying the Sloverhead. Mr. Ratchet saying, I want some Cheetos. I actually just bought some from Walmart. Look at my go 2 trillion with the comeback. He's only down by 1 round. Oh, we have gunshot technology. We are going full ballistic, full shoot 'em up, full John Wick mode. Oh, the whip punish! What a whippopotamus. Yo, what's going on, Big Daffy? Welcome to the building. And chat, this set is going so wild that I gotta tell you, I'm having a beer with each and every one of you. I want all of you to cheers to this amazing set and this amazing event. And David Cricket says there is excitement in your voice. I'm always excited, man. Even when I'm not, it's like I could be. Big 2 trillion is gonna be sending this to another game 5. Chad, I need every one of you to have a beer with me, unless you're underage, of course. But this is gonna be 2 trillion sending this to a game 5. We are going wild. Let's go take a look at that replay brought to you by Mr. Ratchet, who is currently not here. I kinda like it. Fear is switching characters to General Broke. And Daffy is losing his mind. I love to see it. Coming out with the Faisal emotes. Chad, this has been an absolute pleasure of a set. And let's see if 2 trillion has the goods to be able to finish strong. Nice. Good. And we are still cooking up a storm. And Kumori Demon, what's going on? How you been? That's a name I have not seen in forever. Glad to have you back. Beautiful stuff yet again. And here comes Big 2 trillion. And Clever Mark, what's going on, man? Welcome back, man. Clever Mark, look at this general shout. You gotta see what I'm looking at. And Attack Potency, what's going on? Be sure to send those invites out as soon as this round, or as soon as this game ends. Judo Master is still having some beers. I see everybody going wild. All right, 2 trillion. Trying to put this one away. Trying to put this one on the board. Is he gonna spin the fatal? Nice, beautiful stuff yet again. And this is not going to hit. This one should. And it, oh my goodness. And the sector robbery is good to go again. My boy Alan bringing up a good point, says whoever is not toasting is going to be banned. And we are very strict on that. Let's go to potentially the last round of the evening. Or not of the evening, but of this set. Big Hyper Knee coming from Big Fear. He needs one more to put this away. Can he do it? The low. Overhead, the Sloverhead. And what's going on, Big Retonian? Welcome back. Always a pleasure to see you. I know you're a recent follower, but welcome, and we hope you're enjoying the events. Okay. Nice stuff. We are still cooking up a storm. What's going on, Big Saipo? My certified Baraka Go. How you been? I hope work was good. And look at this, 2 trillion. Trying to send this to set point. Does he have the goods? Does he have the gusto to do it? Nice. Mr. Ratchet, I absolutely agree. And both players going absolutely wild. The Sloverhead is definitely a thing. Who is going to be cashing out? Look at the neutral chat. I don't know how that works. But I read on the back of the game that it's like, it's how you like get damage. And Big Fear, he needs one more. There's 20 seconds. And this is going to be the round. Oh my goodness. And the armor is gonna do it. We are heading to a last round. Let's go. Chat, beer emotes. Put them on the board. Let's do this. You can cut the tension here with a knife. And everybody is going crazy, and I love to see it. Look at Big Saipo. Look at him go. Oh, Mr. Ratchet, the most terrifying minute for a match for me is when it starts, because I don't want to be there. What a duck, but no punish from Fear. The Staggersaurus Rex is in full display. But the big hyper Neopotamus is going to be good. Oh, what is this? Big stuff. Fear is not going to be trailing, not just yet. Tries to call it out, but he does not have call out technology, chat. Who is going to win this one? I need to know, and I need to know pronto. He's going to be cashing out, but Fear has breakaway. Overhead, the slow overhead. The dog. This could be close. He's got to spend the fatal. How much damage are we looking at, chat? He's not going to spend it. That could cost him. The down one. 2 trillion. Has got to cash out into fatal. Is he going to be able to do this, or does Fear have this? Still anybody's ball game. Anybody's ball game by a mile. The beer is flowing through all of our veins, and this is gonna... No! Wait a minute. 15 seconds left, chat. This is gonna do it! The Sector Rocket! My goodness, chat. That's all I can say. That is all the words that I have. And chat, what can we say except for that was an amazing set. And thank you to both players for coming through and putting if you do want to donate, Lord Ryoko has already got you there. There is the link if you would like to. Of course, it is never mandatory. But we appreciate you guys so much for being here. Semifinal number 2 is in the road. All right, let's do this. Let's get this going. Boss, we appreciate you for letting those donation links be known. Thank you guys all so much for coming here and supporting the chat and the, supporting the event. Okay, look at this down one. Avo cooking up with this big loud. The armor is gonna get punished though. I see a lot of people cheering on a lot of Avo, and this is gonna be round number 1. All right, the action cooking up yet again, but look at this. The low so nice, we did it twice. Appreciate you, Big Ryoko. Welcome once again, and thank you for hanging out with us. And once again, semifinal number 2. Immediately after this, we will be going to winners finals. Very excited to see how that's going to be looking. But look at Big 2 trillion bringing the pressure in the lead. Nice. Oh, but this is a problem. This is a problem and a half, chat. Because look at this, the low. Oh. And the grab, this should do it. 14% to the Dome Nugget, but he is still alive. And what is going on to my GOAT, Red Viz himself, our recent tournament winner? What's up, man? All right, we are all knotted up here on a Sunday evening. Let's get it, chat. Avo and 2 trillion going crazy right now. We love to see it. All right, and 2 trillion taking the lead. Can Avo make the comeback, though? He will need a lot more. Where this came from. Oh, we are being patient. And what's going on, Blonde Bomber? I see you going crazy with the emotes, keeping the hype alive. And everybody, let's have a beer. I say, why not? Kira, attack potency is on the loser side. What is this? Big Viking with the 10 bomb. Thank you so much, Viking. We appreciate you, my man. And Viking, thank you so much. But this is gonna be Avo with the win. And all right, chat, Avo with the early win. He could see the $10 that Viking donated. Can we get some big W's from We love Avo, dude. By the way, Avo lost a ton of weight. He looks amazing.
Round 1, fight.
All right, so be courtesy of Viking and Hector and everybody else and Big Online Tony. This is now a $25 prize pool. Thank you guys so much. Nice. Once again, though, 2 trillion trying to punch through. And these two go into absolute war. And this is 2 trillion trying to make the comeback. Marching eastbound on the I-10 freeway. Once again, thank you guys all so much for being here. The action is heating up. Nice. All right. And both players continuing to put on a show for us. Oh, this is gonna be a huge punish, and 2 trillion is on the board, but wait a minute. He is gonna still be alive. This is gonna scale like crazy, chat. All right, he's got to pick it up. Do both players. But what is going to be the answer? The Lao armor, the spin is going to be money. All right, Chad, I don't know how I feel about this one. These two both coming out absolutely swinging. Oh, that is a big punish. That is a Punishaurus Rex. If I have ever seen one, and we are marching towards the corner. 2 Trillion says, I don't care if I lost the first round. We are still keeping this going. And a big punch to the Dome Nugget, says big 2 Trillion, but we have armor technology. Does Avo. Nice. Overhead. Oh, the duck! Below. Oh, Avo. The overhead is gonna be money. And the Sector Rocket is on the loose. You gotta be careful. The up plug is gonna be all right. And once again, thank you guys all so much for tuning in. I hope you're enjoying the events, and we have many more coming your way, including 2 2v2s coming tomorrow. One for the EU region, and one for the NA region. This is gonna be Avo going up 2-0. And I gotta say, chat, Avo, looking good. He sees the $25. He can smell the 25.
You cannot do.
You want me to reveal my limits?
Fight.
All right, let's do this. Let's put this one on the board. Who is going to be coming out? It is going to be Avo. Once again, at the pyramid stage. The overhead is going to be money. He has been consistent with this mix and another big overhead. And I got to say, chat, both these two coming out absolutely swinging. And 2 Trillion is trying to move him into the corner. And this is a big chunk of damage, but we do have armor as well. And welcome everybody just tuning in. My name is Vape Coach. We do events and sometimes they are good. Welcome to the semifinals. If you would like to see the bracket, that is gonna be located right here. All right, big damage yet again, and 2 Trillion is starting to walk away with this thing. And Ishmael says we love Vape Coach, and I love you too, Random Citizen, AKA Ishmael, AKA the TikTok God. Oh my God. Sweet baby Jesus, he landed that. He really came out here, and he really landed that, chat. But he's not dead. He has non-dying technology until he doesn't. And Judo Master saying he cannot wait until Sector gets nerfed. We will see how that plays out. Hopefully during that Conan patch we get something spiky. All right, what's going on, Big Mass Zombie? Welcome to the events, man. Good to see you. Ice the low. Oh, but we do have punishing on the board. And Lord, oh wait a minute. Judas Spider is saying, my God, I cannot believe it either. These players going absolutely hog wild, and there's the big grab. Sub-Zero's on the board. Nice. Oh, the big overhead, the low. And this is gonna be a punish and a half. This is going to be big 2 Trillion on the board. And look at him with his conversion. The low. The overhead. Oh, the overhead is gonna whip. The Whiffopotamus in 2 Trillion is saying, I am not going away, not just yet. Let's get it.
Fight.
And Chico saying, Conan top 1? I bet you he is gonna be good. I would be willing to bet you, Chico, that Conan is gonna be pretty good. Nice. And a beautiful Frosty Freezy Freeze. Oh, but the Lao armor again. Keep in mind, Avo is on set point. Is he gonna be able to close this out though? All right, the movement in and out. 2 Trillion looking for that big punish, but it is gonna be Avo getting it. The down 2 into the down 2 cancel. He wasted a lot of bar there. That could be treacherous. All right. Nice. Beautiful stuff. 2 Trillion. He cannot afford to go down. This could be drops it. And this is gonna be 2 Trillion with a nasty brutality taking game number 3. And I gotta say, chat, absolutely Disgusting, but we like to see that. That is going to be a 2-1 lead, still in Avo's favor. Can 2 Trillion perhaps send this to a game number 5? Nobody would like to see it more than yours truly. And let's get back to the action. This is going to be a 2-1 lead for Big Avo, but 2 Trillion showing some big signs of life. Let's go.
Anything with water you cannot do?
You want me to reveal my limits?
All right, here we go, chat. On to game number 3. Still Avo with the lead. Let's see if 2 Trillion can make a little something out of this, though. And if you are just tuning in, welcome. This is tournament semifinals. We will immediately be going to winners finals after this. And I hope you guys are enjoying the events. I hope you guys are enjoying the show. We have been going for 20 days non-stop. And we're not going to be slowing down anytime soon. Unless my blood pressure has anything to say about it. All right, it is going to be 2 Trillion with the lead. Is he going to be able to maintain this, chat? That is going to be the ultimate question. Oh, but a big punish. He tried to dodge. Nice. Beautiful stuff coming from 2 Trillion. Avo is on his heels. Okay, below. Both players coming out, and both players doing the damn thing. And we are still not done. And that is gonna do it. 2 Trillion is 1 round away from sending this to a game number 5. Do we perhaps get it? Okay, looking up with buttons. Avo is having none of it. Oh, what a big slover head, as King Donnie would say, chat. And both players continuing to pick up steam. But 2 Trillion with the drop. Luckily does not eat a punish for it, though. Luckily for him. Overhead, no good. But he tries to jump the rocket. And Alan saying Vape coach deleted. Not like this, Big Alan. We are so close to being on the exit of the I-10. Nice. Overhead. Wait. Below. Oh, wait a minute. We are still cooking here. We are still cooking with grease, chat. Oh, the punish. That was so good. And 2 Trillion. He's on the verge, and I think this is gonna do it, chat. This is gonna be 2 Trillion, sending this to another game 5. And chat, what has gotten into these guys? Because I gotta say, they are making these some of the most entertaining sets we have got to see in quite some time. And I gotta say, I don't care who wins, just may the best man win, because they will be playing right after this. Remember, after this match, we will be going to winners finals.
Is there anything with water you cannot do?
You want me to reveal my limits?
Round 1.
All right, chat, game number 5 is in the works. Let's make this happen. He said, I'm getting the invite right. Yes, Kombat, I will be inviting you. Be sure to be ready. He will be coming through shortly after this. Avo, is he gonna give her first 3-0 though? You would hate to see it. Hello, gonna be good. And Alice says, love the background music. Yeah, it's just a non-vocal rock playlist. Just something just to keep us going. Nice. And here comes Big Avo taking the lead again. And Ryoko says there is music. If you guys need me to turn that up, let me know. Or if you need me to turn it down, let me know. But yeah, we do have background music. However, I cannot actually hear it on your guys' end, so I don't know what it sounds like. Always let me know if things need to be adjusted, but here comes 2 Trillion, and he is trying to make him work. Nice. And 2 Trillion, can he make this comeback? Is this really about to happen, chat? He says it's perfect. Thank you so much, Nightmare. And this is gonna be the round. Avo cannot break. He's gonna spend it. Wait a minute, or is he? And this is gonna be it. This is gonna be Big 2 Trillion taking the first lead in the set. Let's go. Let's see if Avo can answer back, though. Does he have the ability? And Audio Fave, welcome back to the events, man. So good to see you. The low. The low so nice. We did it 4 times in a row. You said the Hourglass got the best music. We actually do not let the stage music play due to it being copyrighted. So we actually have all the stage music turned off. You'll see Rips does the exact same thing, and you will see Avo is on set point again.
Final round. Fight.
All right, Chad, and here we go. We are still continuing to cook, and both players continuing to put on a show. Nice. The overhead is going to be money. The overhead is not going to be money this time, though. However, 2 Trillion trying to cook up, and we're just going to jump out of that. The low is good again. And chat, who is going to make it to winners finals? We are on the last round of the last game. And Ghost Carnage, I really should, but he says he's not going for a rebrand. He says he's just doing this just for the fun of it. And here comes 2 Trillion trying to knock this bad boy off, but the Sector Rocket is on the loose. He said, how about some Huey Lewis in the news? What? That's an American Psycho reference, right? If I'm not mistaken. All right, beautiful stuff to low, and this is gonna be 2 Trillion making his way to winners finals. The reverse 3-0, chat. We really just saw it. And 2 Trillion able to put the team on his back, and he will be moving on to winners finals. All right, and by the way, Tragic, if you're in the building, can you play Avo as quick as possible? Would definitely be appreciated. And Kombat coming out with a huge lead. Nice. And look at this. Look at this damage that 2 Trillion is putting on the board. Give me 1 quick second, chat. I'll be right back momentarily. All right, and this 2 Trillion with the lead. Nice, the backup. And trying to go for the up block, but Kombat is not having it, chat. Nice, and the opponent needs 1 more. Not gonna find it, not right here. The overhead is gonna be good! And 2 Trillion is continuing to make these comebacks, and that is gonna be the round.
There are no shortcuts.
Round 2. Fight.
All right, chat. 2 Trillion is the comeback king in these events. I don't think there's any way to deny it. Let's keep this train rolling. All right, this is definitely another one of those game 5 sets. The question is, who is it gonna favor? The low, the double low, and into the big crash down. Nice. Oh, the low, he's gonna combo, but he's not. He goes for the reset. Nice, the low, but that is gonna be a big punish coming from Big Kombat. And Kombat has got him locked into the corner. We are westbound, changing lanes. Nice, the jump, and this is all 2 Trillion now. No shimmy though. Beautiful stuff from Kombat. Nice, trying to get the mix. And this is gonna be troublesome for 2 Trillion. The duck on the grab, that was clutch. And here comes 2 Trillion. He's in the Sento sandwich, he's gotta get out. And this is gonna do it, this is gonna be 2 Trillion. He is going to be taking the game, and he has now won 4 straight games. My word, I must say, 2 Trillion looking Omega sharp, and look at Allen gifting Lord Ryoko a sub. Let's go. Big W's for Big Allen. Thank you so much. Let's go take a quick look at the replay. And by the way, app, yes, I am from California, and it's something you hear on the news all the time. He's heading westbound on the I-10. He's going eastbound on the I-10. So now I'm just singing for the game. It doesn't make any sense, and it's dumb as hell. But you know what? That's who we are. We like to have fun. Nobody clip that.
My turn. You aren't calling the shots here, Rain.
What's going on, Big Cycle? Coming through, showing some love again. Ishmael, I'll report you to TikTok. I'll call TikTok on the phone. Hey Siri, call TikTok. All right. And here we go, the action continuing to move and the action continuing to groove. The neutral is on display. I don't know how that works. I just read the back of the game cover and then I went to Combat League. Nice. Kombat trying to make his first appearance in the grand finals in quite some time. Is he gonna be able to do it? Nice. And chat, if anybody wants to borrow my account so they can beat the tutorial for me, I would definitely appreciate it. That being said, Kombat with the whiff grab-opotamus. Nice. And we are keeping the action going early and often. The grab, but the tech is gonna be even better. Below, Kombat says we are done dealing with that shit. Kill a T with the follow. Welcome to the events, my man. And that is gonna be Kombat going on the board with the lead in game number 2. All right, chat, the action continuing. Both players do not want to give an inch or a kilometer if you're coming from the EU side of things. Or a kilometer, I don't know, a kilogram. Centimeter, yeah, there we go, chat. You didn't know Vape was fancy like that with the arts and crafts, with international knowledge, but look at Big 2 Trillion. And the grab is gonna be money yet again. Get the punch to the grab, he is just grab spamming. Somebody get him out of here. I will not tolerate this. But that being said, we are gonna be tolerating this. Here comes Big Kombat. Nice, he's trying to get that mix. Nice sub icon there. Hey, Lord Ryoko, that is for you, my man. Thank you so much for being here. And thank you to Big Alan for that subscription. Kombat putting the works on Big 2 Trillion with the armor. You got a graphics person, eh? We most certainly do, Lord Ryoko. And in my opinion, he is one of the best in the business, and you will be seeing some of his new graphics here pretty soon. 2 Trillion trying to put this one away. Nice. Here we go. And 2 Trillion or Kombat, who is gonna get this? Judo Master is going crazy. He's on like 40 beers for the night. And this is gonna be close, 15 seconds. About my average bedroom time. I mean, about the average time left in this match. There's 10 seconds, Chad. What is he gonna do? And the Sub-Zero cameo to end it. And Judo Master is demanding a stone cold emote, and I love to see it personally. Alan, we are completely on the westbound freeway, on the I-10 freeway. Westbound, and it is gonna be Kombat and 2 Trillion all tied up. And yes, Alan, yes, it's a dumb joke. We like those. All right, once again, we are moving and we are grooving both players. This is gonna be match number 3. What's going on, Big Alan? Thank you so much for being here. And now we are marching westbound on the I-10 freeway. And Lord Ryoko saying he's not surprised. Let's do it. Audio Fabia. Once again, guys, thank you all so much for being here. My name is Vape Coach. We do events, and sometimes they are pretty good. I don't know. Maybe you can tell me if this one is leaning on the good side, but I can tell you 2 Trillion is trying to make this a match. Nice. Okay, 4-4. Oh, but trying to get this. We are now in the tea house. He said no. Sometimes they always cook. Judo Master, the god. He said you are amazing, Vape Coach Ishmael. Thank you so much for being here, man. Shout out to Big Ishmael, the TikTok god. Without them, you know, we'd have a little bit less Sindel in our life. And Lord knows we need more Cindy. Shout out to the bestie, of course. And Big... You guys are making me laugh. I can't concentrate on the match. You guys want me to learn this game or not? Okay. Oh, the overhead is gonna be a whip of bottom though. And Osbox is going crazy with the ladder. And he is gonna spend it. It is going to hit. And Audio say, what did I start in this chat, by the way? And guys, that is gonna be Kombat sinking 2 Trillion's battleship. We are gonna be moving on to round number 2. Let's see if he can still do it. What will the story of this match be? By the way, guys, this is a $25 prize pool. If anybody would like to donate to that, there is your link. However, it is never mandatory. We appreciate you just for being here, and let's get this next match cooking. Let's get this next match in the pipeline. Let's see what awaits us. Do we need a one day? We most certainly do, but right now we need to see who's going to be winning this. Alright. Alright. Kombat, is he going to be able to take the lead here? Is he going to take the 2-1 lead, chat? Alright. Oh, but the big whip in that could be. Why did that catch him? He wasn't blocking. And Kombat is a master of the arts and crafts. He is going to be taking full advantage. The low is going to be good, chat. This one could be ending sooner rather than later. And that is going to be Kombat with a 2-1 lead. And I have to say, you guys are going crazy with the jokes, by the way. They don't get busy.
I'm not asking your forgiveness.
Good. Because you wouldn't get it.
And Lord Rio says, if you ain't laughing, you crying, and I most certainly agree. Let's do this. On to game number 4. Same stage, same characters, same players. Let's do this. Nice. Beautiful stuff. And 2 Trillion is saying, sir, I think I'll be making this comeback. All right, the grab. Beautiful stuff once again from 2 Trillion, taking an outstanding lead. That could have been a big whip punish. Not gonna go for it though, and Kombat trying to find his footing. And once again, thank you guys all so much for being here. This has been an outstanding event in courtesy of these players. And a courtesy of this GOATA community. And you know what, chat? I'm gonna have another beer with you. Where is Judo Master when you need him? Either way, this Rain with the lead. And Audio Fave, he's having a ball, as am I, man. This is a very hype set. 2 Trillion with the lead. He's playing the zoning game, but just a little bit. Oh, he still catches him! And this is gonna be 2 Trillion coming out with the win. He needs one more to send it to a game 5. All right, and by the way, attack potency, if you are watching, you will be next on stream. Be sure to send me an invite. He said Audio Fave is hype tonight, as is Ryoko. Look at him go with his new subscription. Beautiful stuff. And can Kombat close this out? He needs another round win here. Is he gonna do it, chat? All right, and Kombat putting the works on 2 Trillion. With 2 Trillion with the comeback. Look at Audio Fave go. That kick across the screen. It is a dope animation. It is good. It was good in MK11 as well. Beautiful stuff again, though. Nice. And the grab. He does not have Janet to extend that, though. Legenda you will typically see from the EU region. No punish, though. He does not have a button for that. And 110 Ryoko says one around. Maybe, sir. Maybe, sir. You guys are ridiculous. Thank you so much for being here. Oh, but that is a punish. And chat, I have a feeling we are going to be getting that game number 5 again in winners finals. He says we learned from you, chat. Look at 2 Trillion putting the team on his back. And I gotta say, what a spicy set. What a spicy set indeed. And 2 Trillion putting it on his back, and we are going to a game number 5. I need every emote you guys can think of in that chat. And let's see some more beer ones, and let's get to this. Let's go take a look at that. Replay it. Game number 5 is in the pipeline. It is underway, and I see Alan, and I see more Bug Crumbs, and Lord Ryoko going crazy. Let's do this. Morales Smiles is in the building with the hype. Right, the overhead. Not gonna be any good. Kombat, he needs this. Keep in mind, guys, this is going to be top 1 payout. But if you do want to donate to this event, there it is right there. However, never mandatory, and it never will be. Thank you again for being here. 2 Trillion with the lead. Okay. Both players continuing to cook up. Both players continuing to move. And attack potency. As this is ending, send the invite. Like, you could even send the invites right now. All right? Give me one quick second, chat. Let me just get a hold of attack potency. And this is gonna be 2 Trillion on set point. All right. But what is gonna be the story of this? Yes, attack potency. Because we do have issues getting you into the King of the Hill, so we need you to load that early, if you can, please. And we are just awaiting to see the winner of Tragic and Big Avo. Don't know the story yet, but we will figure it out. And this is going to be Kombat trying to end things. Is he going to be able to do it? All right. Once again, both players continuing to move forward, but it is going to be Big Kombat with the lead. Winners finals still going down. Nice. And Ryoko's coming through saying he's hungry. And Chad, I give you one of the best matches of today. Last round of the last game. Right? Nice. And this is looking good. This is looking omega good. But the question is, who is it going to be? Who is it gonna be taking this one home? Okay. All right, chat, this is still the last round of the last game. Who is gonna be winning this? All right, it will be Avo on screen. That'll be a rematch between Avo and attack potency. But we gotta focus on this right now, chat. And Bretonian says final round, and I agree most certainly. All right, Avo will be moving on to take on attack potency, but we gotta see how this is gonna end. The clock is winding down. It is nothing to keep your eye on just yet, but it is an important note. Who is gonna be the winner here? We're gonna find out slowly, but surely. Wait a minute. Okay, we're still swinging. Now you have to pay attention to the time. There is 20 plus seconds left. Here comes 2 trillion. 2 trillion. There is 15 seconds. Kombat has got to do something. He's got to cash out into Fatal. He's got to make something happen. The Sub-Zero. He doesn't have enough time. The overhead. And Chad, the timeout he would have had it if he had just been a little bit faster. And that is going to be 2 trillion. Taking it over Kombat. Oh my God. What a set. What a set indeed. And chat, I need a cigarette after that one, and I don't even smoke. Purely vape around here. And what